shit slap. Born engineer around the city, packing big gats. Hard when ice cold, I don't need no Bugats. F&E and I say he don't smoke, I made him relapse. Devil still provoking, want my mind, want me to lose that. I'ma play the advocate, big rock, hand me 2 straps. Oh yeah, this that get back. It's time for some tit for tat. When you gotta step on something, took a dive, and lost the crap. Whatever your loss is, treat it like Corona and get back. Basketball state of mind, I hit the ground and bounce back. For real, I know these niggas wanna take me out. Better check they GPS, turn and take a different route. For this blind nigga right here, get him seen about. All this clout chasing, this St. Louis getting pussy smashed out. For real. And most of these niggas is hoes wearing these purchase type clothes. Fuck them and all of my foes. Nigga lit your homie up and smoked him and you still ain't roll. Nigga throw a cross and you catch it, he supposed to get smoked. Big arm, this they get back. And I'm vindictive as they come, I can't let shit slide. Get your shit slapped. And we ain't talking tinted windows, get your shit slapped. Born engineer around the city, packing big gats. Hard when ice cold, I don't need no Bugats. F&E and I say he don't smoke, I made him relapse. Devil still provoking, want my mind, want me to lose that. I'ma play the advocate, big rock, hand me 2 straps. This that get back, just sit back. Hot boxing straight mission, real simple, get your lick back. 2 major losses in this game, strap up your chin strap. Get declarated, moving up, right, standing on business. If you a park, get your shit pork, ain't got no room for all that chit chat. Don't tell me shit about no homies or no robberies, that's a big flag. Yeah, I'm from the north, you know a product of that riff rap. Shoot first, ask what questions, you ain't see that boy, he big head. Respect forever, gain up in that twin, so fuck your pedigree. If there's issues on the table not resolved, then it's forever beef. Fuck your hood and all that tough shit that you claim to be. Summer in St. Louis, Hunger Games, if you asking me. And the switches on thumpers, this they get back. And I'm vindictive as they come, I can't let shit slide. Get your shit slapped. And we ain't talking tinted windows, get your shit slapped. Born engineer around the city, packing big gats. Hard when ice cold, I don't need no Bugats. F&E and I say he don't smoke, I made him relapse. Devil still provoking, want my mind, want me to lose that. I'ma play the advocate, big rock, hand me 2 straps.
Yes, sir. I'm with it too. Yes, sir.
71-16.
Hey, welcome to the Jay Garrett Show. Hey, fellas, make sure y'all talk close to that mic because I know, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be some, we're gonna touch some spirits. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna touch some hearts today on the conversation that we're gonna have today. So I just wanna make sure that y'all talk loud into the mic so somebody else can catch that blessing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, hey, it's the Jay Garrett Show, and you know, grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? So like today, man, this kind of, I'm trying to let everybody know, like, everybody ain't on no hating shit. Like you got people that, you know what I'm saying, that's good people out here, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, men can come to a round table and talk and have a discussion and to agree to disagree, you know what I'm saying, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting it be known that everybody ain't no motherfucking hater. Everybody don't have that negative ass, you know what I'm saying, bullshit that's going on a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? So
I got a question.
What's up, partner? Too scared real.
Well, so it's just real quick on that topic. Like, so how do we categorize yourself or myself, if I'm that man trying, you know, demonstrating that grown man life, right? But I'm dealing with suckers though. Or you allowing them to have that space and allowing them to have that platform, and you ain't correcting it in no type of way. I'm just saying, what do that make you? I mean, can you? I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Repeat that again.
I'm saying for the men who are demonstrating grown man shit, who are not on that hate shit, we trying to build and grow, right? Yeah. But look how much of the fuckery we accept around us. Yeah. And call some of them so-called partners, brothers, and homeboys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, we don't address it, we just allow it to be.
Right.
But if we living it and walking it, what do that make you though?
What do that make up?
Right. Birds of a feather, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I think what he's saying got a
turn your mic around.
What he's saying got a valid point, right? But it's like we had a saying when I was in the joint, right? It's hard ducking suckers in the land of lollipops. Right. Somebody got to do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? it's just like in whatever world you in, it don't matter what you doing in life, you gonna be around some suckers. Cause it's just the world ain't designed for real niggas to link like that. So this why like this platform is good.
Yeah.
For it don't matter what walk of life or where you from or none of that. But it's good to know when you out, cause some I never saw you before.
With some like minds, they can like.
Right.
They exist,
I never
right.
saw him before.
Yeah.
But from her now, I know when man, what's up? But I know no, he one of them.
Right, that's my dude.
You know, as they would say back then, oh, he a good fella. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He real. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt
But
about
you
it.
ain't gonna know that unless we got platforms where we know, because there's so many suckers out here. And if you done been to the feds or been that way, there's so many suckers that's still out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know what's crazy? Like, I got a comedian friend, a good personal friend, but he, you know what I'm saying, he do comedy in Mobile, Alabama. His name Eric Pugh, right? Mm-hmm. So funny as a motherfucker, man. I'm gonna bring him here, y'all. Y'all gotta check him out though. But you know what I'm saying, he trying to do his thing down in Alabama, right? So he, you know what I'm saying, he went out of town, did some shows, came back, motherfucker called in on him. You know what I'm saying? But I told him, I'm like, you did that to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if you on parole or papers, you know you got certain guidelines on what you can't do. But all I'm saying is when he made it, you know what I'm saying, got back home, you know what I'm saying, he had issues with his PO and somebody, motherfucker hated on him. You feel what I'm saying? So that motherfucking hate, it's real. But I want to talk about, I want to really try to tell the people who think like that how to think different. Okay. All right? I'm just saying,
They wired
different, man.
They
wired different.
They can't
okay, look.
like that. That's how they work.
Let me say this real quick. I bag speaking, what's happening? I want to say this real quick. My fault, bro. Shit, it ain't no telling nobody nothing when it come to what we do.
Right.
It just so happens that it's ironic we in the show me state. Yeah. St. Louis, the heartbeat of this country. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, we don't tell motherfuckers nothing. You either gonna see what's going on or you gonna get the fuck on. Right. That's how I'm seeing it. Ain't no telling nobody nothing. They gonna see us moving and shining and glowing.
Right.
That's all.
Right. But they ain't gonna want them to stop you from doing it or try to do something to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we talking about haters. But see, that's a surface word. It's deeper than that. It's spiritual.
I think part of the problem, I understand they wired different. Part of the problem, we gotta understand why they even, why you hating anyway.
Oh.
We gotta get to the root of their problem.
Right.
If you trying to change they thought process, you know what I'm saying? Why you even hating anyway? Because nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? Like any one of y'all can come to a show, whatever the case may be, whatever a nigga do. If I know anybody around me that do anything, any contractor, most likely I'm going that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most likely, whether I use you, whether he use you, whether somebody gonna use you, bro. And I want to see you succeed because I don't see many succeeding coming from where I'm coming from.
Right.
So for any nigga to be out here hating on the next nigga that's working, fucking this nigga getting, you don't know what that man's story is. It might look good. It look good.
More than least
but nigga, you hating for no motherfucking reason because that man working his ass off to get that shit for his family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You probably need to be trying to ask him, hey bro, what you doing? Right. How can I help? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
But you can't hate when you don't know a nigga's story, man. And I feel like it ain't no need to hate anyway.
And you know what? But I'm finna tell whoever out here have this type of mindset, you know what I'm saying? You can change. You know what I'm saying? You can change. You ain't got to stay a hater. You can change your mindset. I'm telling you. So
gotta be a congratulator.
I'm telling you, man. If you see somebody who, you know what I'm saying, me. If I see somebody who, you know what I'm saying, looking good. You know what I'm saying? I compliment men. I let a motherfucker know, hey, you look good, nigga.
Yeah.
And I don't think nothing wrong with that, brother.
You know what I'm
that don't make you gay or no shit like that, bro.
Like you know what I'm saying? Compliment a motherfucker, man. When you see a motherfucker that you can tell when somebody happy, man, compliment him. Like it don't make you less than.
I ask a motherfucker all the time, hey, where you found him at?
Yes, sir.
What's that website? That, and I go find them. Hey, damn. Or motherfuckers gonna ask me, damn, my nigga, where you get them from? Man, shit. Well,
yeah.
You know, damn, shit. Yeah.
Dog,
I like that.
I mean, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
mean,
mean,
right.
you
What
gotta
Tweezy
like-
Mike at, man?
but like-
Tweezy need a
Yeah,
mic.
he need
bro.
a mic back there.
Come on, Tweezy.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Stop playing,
Antoine.
Tweezy.
I mean, really, real talk, you gotta ask nigga the alley-oop the knowledge, man. Alley-oop the knowledge, man. You know, nigga, I'm here to slam that shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Ask questions.
Yeah.
But if you specifically talking about changing, like haterism, just like he said, it's only gonna be suckers everywhere. The people that gonna want to change, they all only got to be around people like us, and we around. You know what I'm saying? But if you like that, complimenting them on how they look ain't gonna stop them from hating.
Right, but hey, check this out. Hey,
You know
check
what I'm
this
saying?
out though. But it seems like nowadays, with the core that's coming up now, it's like they bred the hate because they're not around dudes that teach them how to show dudes love and be like, no, we don't move like that.
Yeah.
No, it's like this,
They have feminine quality.
which is the right way. That way, when they get older, they gonna do it the right way and be like, hey,
Yeah.
no hate involved. Hey, my nigga, hey, down. It's like this, it's like that. But right now, they breeding them to hate. Right now, you got their own partners who moms might have fed them and let them sleep there. They backdooring them,
Right.
right?
That's deep.
That's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Feed the boy, sleep with him, shelter him. Shit, he'll get right in the back seat, put his butt in the front seat, and
Wow.
pop his top.
Yeah.
And might go to the man wait. So right now, these dudes are bred to hate each other
Dang.
and us right
Yeah.
off the flip from the time they come off the porch.
Right.
Right?
I mean,
Can I?
On my set, back in the, on my set, which I was a big homeboy, me and my crew,
Yeah.
we ain't get high, which that was a no weed, no nothing. We ain't get high. We got money, and we showed them dudes how to get money, and how to show people love, and how to respect motherfuckers, and still put a motherfucker in the trash can when it's needed. But it wasn't no hating involved.
Right.
And so that was some of the characteristics that they carried over. But now the shit changed when they started getting high. They started smoking water. We started calling them the wet boys, and they started dipping shit. It's over now.
It's over.
Hey, I'm saying it ain't no justification for it, right? But this is something I've been talking about. 'Cause, like, I work at the Ambassador, right?
Yeah.
So I'm in my age, I'm the youngest person there. Everybody else is much older. And you should hear some of the conversations when it comes to how they deal with young black men. You know what I mean? And this is one of the things I'm gonna say. Like, that gap between older black men and young black men is treacherous. Like, the way older black men feel about young black men is crazy. So you gotta imagine the type of hate these little dudes had to have coming up. They done been through shit, bro.
Question.
We gotta remember, it was a generation of kids running out in the streets, no mama, crack, dope. Where is they at?
You missed something though.
That's them.
Hey, you missed
That's
something.
them.
Look, you missed something though. Look,
You know what I'm saying?
no mama, crack, and Jake. Guess what else was missing?
Daddy.
All of us in this room.
Yeah, wasn't no men present.
We was in the joint.
My question was, if
We was
y'all
in
let
the
me
joint.
intervene 1 second, my question was, why do they have that feminine energy? Because we know that's feminine energy, and I've never been incarcerated, nothing like that, but my whole every man around me was.
Right.
Goddamn me, I grew up 12 years old, the oldest man in the house.
At 12.
40 and 50 women. You know what I'm
12,
saying?
right.
But I knew, I'm like, okay, I'm not like them, but everything I'm doing is terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm doing is terrible. You know? So my question is, how do men pick up those feminine traits, bro? You know, to where they
That shit
selling and snitching and doing all those type of
interesting,
shit.
man.
Yeah, we
You know,
know what
it's
it
deep
is.
for even people to even be
Interesting, man.
incarcerated.
mean,
You know, where does it come from?
Hey,
That's my question. That's my question.
hey, first and foremost, we all know the motherfuckers that, in order to be a good leader, you got to be a good follower.
First.
First and
foremost.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm an 80s baby. You know, I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that. I remember the crack era. I remember the transition. I remember seeing that shit.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the whole menace to society. That was like my auntie crib.
That's what
you
was
know what I'm saying.
happening.
All the kids
On the north side.
get y'all ass in the. My auntie stayed in the village though.
Right.
On Kemp.
Right.
On the corner house. All y'all ass get in the basement. I thought that house was a mansion. That motherfucker little was here. Right. It's just bigger than our shit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more swing. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was all the cousins. We would be in the motherfucking basement, and they would be up there partying just like that with the records, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfuckers in that time frame, it was OGs like in your era. You know what I'm saying? They didn't honor that bullshit.
That's right.
In certain areas.
That's right.
And that's why certain areas in St. Louis was certain areas was known for
know my area.
monies and killing. Certain niggas known for you know them niggas jacking over there. You know that's what they own. You gotta know how to navigate through this motherfucker.
No jacking, no
but it was certain areas though where
none of that.
those niggas that straight got money, still was on business.
Get money.
But you know how to
Classic
navigate.
cars.
But everybody ain't had them OGs. So when motherfuckers get locked up, and then you got motherfucker a little dude growing up in the household, and it's just him and all women.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? He already got fentanyl trait, but then he might turn into a cold killer though. So now he out here.
Because he is that, and they are that.
Yeah, they are that out here. You know what I'm saying? He done turned to a cold killer though.
Right.
Not only that though, you know what I'm saying? Like the feminism, the women is they patting that on the back like, yeah, that look good on you. Yeah, that. So you know, a motherfucking bra see something look good, you gonna rock that shit.
Real quick, not to stop. I was saying this something so deep. Look at the level of hate that black women have towards men, bro. Look how they talk in aggression. I'm finna show you something. Imagine her raising a son. A black man, and she hate men that way. And this who take care of him.
And you know
he
what?
identify with his mama, but he a man though, see he can do what a woman can't do. So his hate towards men that he observing from his mama, he can take it out on the niggas around him like she can't.
Right.
See, this shit crazy,
you know
man.
what? But
how they,
look,
bro,
though,
they
but
they
TV
so hard with the aggression.
Look,
they
right
playing it in
TV,
their sons,
And
bro.
then these right here though, these tough.
The phone.
Oh yeah.
These tough right here.
Change your whole motherfucking
These
perception.
motherfuckers tough. I'm talking about not even just for the kids, adults and every. I mean, these motherfuckers just tough. Period.
Social media and all that shit.
We
Bro,
ain't been in
Hey,
the
they
field. We know how
hate they
tough
putting
these
in them
motherfuckers
kids,
are.
bro.
Hey, but you know what? I'm
These
gonna
so
tell
hard,
you.
they hate like their mama because they like,
Hey.
boy, y'all heard my mama, fuck you.
Hey.
All the dudes, they talk about their
That
daddy, bring up
motherfucker-
their daddy, fuck that bitch ass nigga. I
Hey.
was like, damn.
That motherfucking social
Your
media,
mama
bro.
drove him crazy, fucked all his pockets.
Too
What
scared.
you want them to do?
That motherfucking social media. I knew I was fucked up, bro, because if I listen, if you look at the phone, man, and look and see what's going on, 15 seconds, nigga, your emotions done went. All types of motherfuckers.
Like you went to church.
Nigga, I just did a roller coaster, right? For real, man. Like Facebook, if you know what I'm saying, you get to looking at shit.
Well, I ain't on it.
You ain't on it. Hey, get round of applause. Hey,
No social media.
my partner Stacy do not fuck with social media. But like you would see something. You might see like a little puppy or some shit. You know, you like, oh shit. You know, it made me feel like, damn, I want to buy one of them motherfuckers. And then the next ad, a nigga done got shot 10 times. Now I'm like, damn, fuck. Nigga, I went from loving something to damn, oh shit. Then you got then you gonna get a message. The next ad gonna be a message. You know what I'm saying? Your life is gonna be better tomorrow type shit. You know, nigga, I just went through 3 different emotions, nigga.
Really? All right.
I just said that ain't right.
Shit like that.
That ain't
And
normal,
then
man.
a stripper pop up twerking.
Shit like that.
Oh, it's a pool party? Okay.
Hey, so your range of emotions,
Like,
you bipolar just with one
bipolar.
look. Just with one page.
Hey, one time I sat there and watched my wife and my son scroll. I was walking back and forth. She was in the bedroom, he was in his room. And
Everybody locked in.
I'm talking about they locked in and scrolling. And I went in there and literally asked, I said, man, look, I said, you think you're going to get to the bottom of it?
That's like, they trying to get the whole feed. You know, you like, hey, listen, man.
I was like, take a break, man. Focus on something else for a while, man, because right now, you just letting your brain go haywire.
I'm telling you, man. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, man. I done this shit before. This is when I knew I had to go to treatment to get the fuck off of social media, my nigga. Look, if you ever been in the bathroom, nigga, you supposed to take a shit. It take 5 minutes to take a shit, nigga. No more than 10, nigga.
Nigga been out there a whole hour.
If you in that motherfucker for 30 minutes, thumbing, you know what I'm saying? You thumbing through social media, nigga. If you get up off that toilet and your legs fall asleep, It's time to get treatment. Get some help because you are Facebook junkie, motherfucker. You a social media junkie. Get some motherfucking help, man. And we're going to have it here at the Jay Garrett Show. We're going to be counseling people to get the fuck off of social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? How much we going to charge, Antoine? Nigga always trying to hustle, ain't you, man? But nah, hey, look, right? Hey, look. But look, though. But we finna go on break. We finna go on break, man. And I'm going to tell y'all something. You know, even me my introduction was even wrong. I'm just telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to let the world know who everybody is in this motherfucker. We went straight head.
It was time.
But hey, we was timing at the bit. We was timing at the bit before the camera was going rolling.
Nah, for real, because
it was just like that.
The world needs to know who in this room right now at the same time, because we got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, men doing some good shit, good positive shit, you know what I'm saying? But when I come back off this break, we're gonna reintroduce every motherfucker that I handpicked and chose to be here with me at this table right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying, salute them and give their correct names, because the world got to know who they are, man. They some dope ass people, man. So now, I've been a guy.
Likewise, bro.
Do you want to give one poem for the break?
Of course. I'll spit something for the people, of course. Man, you know, a strong crowd of brothers like this, you know, and I ain't never felt more safe, you know? You know what I'm saying? This is the safest I ever felt. And shit, at least a long time, you know, to be around, you know what I'm saying, solid men who I know, and look, I got a good percentage of people who I know and I've been around, and I know what type of men they are, and I'm proud to be around them, goddamn shit.
Hey, guys. I gotta give you an introduction, my nigga. I got to.
Listen,
I can't let you just grab a mic like that. I gotta give you an introduction.
Hey, listen, before we go over, listen to that. This how the game done changed. Look, because he said he was proud to be around us.
Yeah.
Right? Listen, you remember it was a time when we used to shun dudes like us.
Old heads, that's what they call it.
Old heads or working niggas.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We ain't want to be around them dudes.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be proud to be sitting amongst them dudes.
Yeah.
But he said he was proud to be with us, man.
That's straight up. Hey.
Right.
Hey, and we gonna chime in on that. Hey, Stacey, we gonna get back on that. We gonna get back on that though. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something, man. This brother who finna grab this microphone right now, man, and serenade you with these words. My partner, man, you know what I'm saying, like. The way we met each other, man, it was off of energy, man. He always been 100 with me, man. I could call him anytime, other day, whatever, man. He gonna get back with me, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, King. And who finna get this motherfucking mic, man? A talented motherfucking dope-ass poet, a dope-ass individual, man. The whole city know who he is, man. I've been a guy. Talk your shit, bro.
Oh, wow. He said the whole city know who he is. I wouldn't know. Goddamn shit. I wouldn't know it.
They finna find out now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? August 18th, you know, we got the summer concert busing. 5736 Martin Luther King. There it is, Incorporated. There it is, Thursdays, each and every Thursday. Y'all know what time it is in that area, bro. Come on through. You know, we do the open mic, live talk show open mic. We highlight our city's business owners, as well as our artists, and as well as people that just got something they wanna get off their chest. You know, if you get into the program, goddamn, you rolling through the network, yeah, you a part of this. You a part of this, and that's what it's about. We build a community. We building.
Big ass fly.
Yeah, it's a big fly. You know, he know what time it is. We talking big business in here. Yeah, he called him gangster. And he called it gangster. I love it. Let me get into it. I'm finna cut my spiel.
Release habitat. Put it back in his habitat.
You know what I'm saying? Just. You hear me?
He ain't done nothing.
Oh wow! And look, and see, and we can't even, and the people that's listening can't see what just transpired right there. You know, and then they say, and then put them outside watching black men being gentle. That don't mean we soft. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you can come in and take it. You know what I'm saying? We could have did whatever the fuck we want, right? Couldn't we have did whatever we wanted to do? They talking about terrorizing and shit, you know what I'm saying? They think we criminals and shit. If we wanted to terrorize, we could really terrorize. But we ain't terrorizing.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't even a piece. That's just real talk. What? Like that, and that be my thing, you know, like, oh yeah, y'all don't know what the black man capable of out here, cuz. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what we can really do, cuz. You know, y'all think this bad. Put the minds together, shit. Anyway, man, peace, royalty, God body present, God in the body your present, a gift wrapped in amber, melanated, melodramatic, meloscopic melanin, emphasizing the black man's intelligence. I get on stages and get outrageous. I get on these words. Most importantly, I get on nerves. Not this nigga again. Okay? Get on my level, never sorry about it. Make the crowd say, body, no doubt about it. Atlantic slave trade rerouted. You reach the destination in 300 feet, just at the surface, but I'm deep. We don't do this shit for nothing. First we reach, then we teach. Pro-educate, don't hesitate. Beat your brain with the slang till it resonates, till it shimmy down your vertebrae. Give me rhyme, now you too full of what heaven say. Never knew to it, true to it. All them traps blew through it, never wanted the skies. I like the look on their faces, surprise, nigga. I'm the true fan of lies. I run through the land of the skies, come get baptized. That's how I been a guy. I for intellectual, beef about that business. E for exquisite, N for nobody saw that coming. A for astronomical, G for good law. I say good law. O for optimistic, D and do it. And do it. Do it till you're satisfied, whatever it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I been a guy, aka Purple Kush, aka Burning Bush. The shapeshifter, the people uplift. You heard this story before, it's all in your scriptures. I am the expert of black male expression. That means I possess a unique ability to embrace, incubate, and empower the black male experience through various forms of uninhibited expression. In other words, I'm gonna talk that shit, no filter. And I love all y'all, and I appreciate y'all letting me spit that. You know, and I ain't never felt so comfortable before spitting that piece, bro. In a room full of black men who know what's going on.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
I've been a guy. Taylor.
Rico in the building.
Rico, you want some work or you laid back? You chilling or?
Man.
Is this an
Put me on the
intermission?
spot. Don't think I won't do
I'm
it.
just saying.
Shit, hit him.
You know, I'm just saying.
Tell me.
Y'all know what it is. Rico Taylor. Team 30. Like you say, we got the summer concert coming up on the 18th, man. We're gonna show up and show out. So, all I know is I can't fail. I'm doing good, but that ain't well. And if that's all right, shit, I can't tell, cause every night I ask God for the same prayer. I need some money, nigga.
What's happening?
Y'all laughing at this motherfucker. That's funny business. If you coming with it, I come and get it. Eyes on the prize, I grind tunnel vision. Who trying to start a trucking business? Who trying to start a plumbing business? Shit, I'm trying to get my kids up off of these blocks and into one of these subdivisions.
Oh, man.
Shit, I can't be fucking with you. But I'm gonna need the bodies and the muscle, cause everybody in this room know you true STL. Shit, we in the middle of a hustle. So it ain't no time to be at ease. It ain't no time to be asleep. Cause while my wife lying in the sheets waiting on this lying in the sheets.
Yeah.
So I'm riding through the streets trying to compete. I just get up here and say what I feel. I don't really try to get deep. I don't get all philosophical, extra melanated. But I will get off my ass without hesitation for a ready payment. Let's go. Hey, just shoot me the addy eye, GPS, the designated destination. Let's go. All while carrying this load that I'm already facing. I'm steady waiting, extra patient to stand next to greatness. Exclamation. Yeah. I mean, the test is waiting. And I'm up for the challenge. I eat it up like a sandwich. They can never get the tomato sauce with that little beef, nigga. No manwich. I'm still standing. Never let the left hand see the right hand, which hold all the key, shoot all the threes. Not to mention they run up on me. I'm shooting all of it. Even in the dark times, it was never really hard to see. That's why when they ask what gave me the vision, I reply simply, it was all a dream. And we all can dream. I say we all can dream. But who gonna chase them? Cause my time is wasting, I'm tired of waiting, I'm finally making something out of myself, been grinding lately, big smiley faces, I shine with great and my crown await me. I'm gone. There it is.
There it is. Man. Ooh, man.
Oh. Okay.
I'm still trying to process all that. Let it just
Devastating.
Man.
Gangster. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
I ain't gonna even lie, man.
Hey.
I feel like Letter to the Loop should come right after that.
Letter to the Lou.
Man, look.
Now you know what?
Coincide with it.
Okay. Yeah.
Just kind of coincide with what you're talking about. I might as well.
Now look, check this out.
Quick on the intermission in.
Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we back in.
I do, but we
I
ain't got
appreciate you giving us that platform to do that, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
Hey.
I ain't planning on doing that, but shit. Like you said, in the room full of black men, man, you know, I know everybody in here we supporting.
Man.
And we just, all us on this road
Yeah.
in St. Louis. St. Louis ain't never seen black men do what the fuck we out here doing
Right
now.
now.
They're like, hold on, these niggas is behaving, they say
Right now.
I want to say something about that.
And
That's what I'm thinking.
They trying to figure out what the
That's
fuck
what I'm
going
feeling
on,
right
you know
now.
what I'm saying?
Hey, look.
Listen, that's what I'm
And let
feeling
me
right
tell
now.
y'all- And let me tell y'all something, man. As you know what I'm saying, like, okay, like when you just did your magic, right? You know what I'm saying, like when everybody else heard it, it's like you can kind of see what I see. Like what he just did, the way he walked in the room, the presence of your energy.
energy, man.
So you know how, you know what I'm saying, doing shows. You know, I've been a guy stay working. You know what I'm saying? Word up, stay working. Hey, like straight up, like so. You know how we cross paths a lot because we go to the same places. But just because I might not be like, hey, look, we're gonna link up next week or whoop, don't mean I don't see you.
That's right.
It don't mean I don't respect you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, I mean, I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like in due time. In due time.
I automatically seen you. I knew I seen you at the show. But like I said, I knew your face from D Squared a couple times. And I was like, I remember you did your shit at the show. I remember you done been through the show, but I done been through here a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Too scared. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been seeing you, and I've been seeing you too. You know what I'm saying? I remember you was comedianologist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, hey, look, that's what
It is, though.
I was gonna jump on that right before he did what he did, and right before you said what you said. I just wanted to say something. Just give us prompts, cause I know we've been fucking up.
Yeah.
And we've been missing in
Man,
action.
talk your shit, nigga, preach.
We've been missing in action, but I just feel like just this era with us, a lot of us,
Yeah.
we some better fathers and we some better men than the fathers and the men that we had before us.
Right.
Yup.
Right.
And because
Right? Because a lot of us didn't have nobody holding us down. We didn't have me
Right.
and a you,
Right.
and you, and whoever else been here holding shit down. But
Right.
for the ones that's been here, having an impact on these kids' lives and not leaving these women out here to try to raise these fucked up, feminine ass, dysfunctional ass little boys.
Yeah.
I just want to pay homage to us because we here.
Pay homage.
We here holding shit down,
Straight up.
putting these kids through school, or doing whatever. Right. Okay, all right. Okay, what do you need her there? Okay, she need her. We here. Right? We here.
Right.
Phones, George, all that. We here. Whatever it is, we here.
Right.
black men,
We here. Right. So
men are
all that old
trying.
shit.
Now,
We didn't
that's
have
all
all
I
that
wanna
shit.
say.
Right.
Black men are trying.
One or
like-
two motherfuckers in here
like
might have did, but the most of us, we ain't had nobody. And we would have had somebody telling us it was gonna be all right and saying, no, nigga, no, come here, I got you. We would have did the dumbass shit we was doing. Right. So I just want to pay homage to us, the ones that's here holding shit down. I ain't talking about just here in the way. I'm talking about the ones that here holding shit down. Them motherfucking kids when shit get
Hey.
crucial, they like, hold up, I'm calling my motherfucking pops.
Hey, but you
Right,
know
I'm
what?
talking about 20 and 30-year-old grown people still saying, I'm calling my pops.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We here, we holding them down and having making an impact on it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, man, we back on. Nigga, I'm all over the place, nigga. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, hey, break whatever. Hey, I'm just rolling. Hey, I got my partner, man, Dino G in the building, man. Now, like, it's crazy how, you know what I'm saying, the world will look at, you know what I'm saying, prison like, you know what I'm saying, it's fucked up, it's bad. And it is, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, I met some solid motherfuckers from prison. You know what I'm saying? And then what's crazy, I got my partners who I met in prison, man, I be tighter with them than motherfuckers who I was on the streets with, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess it's kind of like what they call it, man. You find the positive in the negative. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the positive and the negative.
It's
man.
crazy.
Like,
Hey, I met him the last time, his first time in the joint.
Where was we at, Stace?
And by the time, motherfucker, your first time coming to the joint. He said, nigga, where you from? Nigga, I said, nigga, I'm the big homie from Bean Street.
Yeah.
I said, I'm the founder and the creator.
Yeah.
And this was in, what year? Oh, it was 2008.
Yeah.
My very last bit.
Yeah.
Right. When I met him.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. This is his first time through. That's my fourth time through. And my last.
Right.
Oh, he green.
As a motherfucker. Right.
Green is the food.
Right.
Hey, keep it real, Stace.
That was my
keep it
fourth
real,
time.
Stace.
That was my fourth time.
Talk to
his
him.
first time.
Yeah.
And he said, damn, I see all these dudes running all over who I went. Who is you? I said, nigga, I'm the big homeboy from Main Street. We on the level 5 yard.
Level
on
5.
Montana.
Hey, Stace. Well, did we ever? Did anybody ever do some protective custody or any of that?
No, that's unheard of.
That's unheard
Right,
of.
we don't even gotta talk about that. Right, we don't gotta talk about that, boy.
Ain't no PCR.
Who even suggested something?
Right.
Where that come from?
That was never, and he was, right.
What is that?
Yeah. And he like, and so yeah, man, him just, all day, every day, just, this was his first time through.
Yeah.
Very first time, 10 piece.
What are you doing? Working out? Hitting the yard, working out?
Hitting the yard, working out. Just, I don't know. But he was moving right. He wasn't on that feminine shit. Like, that was another thing. I almost jumped in there. I knew shit had changed then because it was 2008. I'm like, damn. These dudes got 8 years and fucking with fags. I'm like, what
5
the fuck?
years.
Now, back when
Like,
I first came to the joint as a youngster, them cats had to have 100. Them cats had 20 and 30 years. And they was like booty bags. All right, they ain't going home because they ain't got enough to do. This 2008, these cats had 8 years and they fucking fags. I'm like,
the new niggas coming in.
yeah, these little boys messing with fags. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's up,
They
baby?
got 4 years.
What's up,
You just
man?
end up at a level 5 camp because you just stabbed somebody. What are you doing?
That's some shit they been doing though.
That's what they
It was happening on the street, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that they was gay out here.
Well, they were fantasizing about
I
the
didn't
shit
know
already
that, though.
established.
But out here on these streets, these motherfuckers already.
I didn't know that at that time, but I'm
Hey,
like,
this
why is
the
he
weird
doing
world we
that?
live in,
Hey,
bro.
but look, check
My
this
son
out, right?
24, right? My son said like,
He can
man,
put you
Pop,
up on everything.
hey, out my whole bit. You gotta think when I went to the joint, my son was 9.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I come home, he was finna graduate high school.
Right,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
He like, Pops, he like, man,
It's
it's different out here.
unbelievable.
My little cousin like, man, it's different cuz. Motherfuckers who you thought you knew, like, what? I'm like, come on, right? I'm tell you what's real.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
The state joint fucked me up. Prison fucked me up, period. This shit you see in prison, you just be like, damn.
Damn. That happens.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I should tell, like homeboys and motherfuckers that I heard shit. I wouldn't, hey, man, motherfuckers talking. Oh, man, motherfuckers be, hold on, man, motherfuckers,
Yeah.
you go press them, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, you know I ain't. Oh, you alright?
Right. Hey, cause that ain't gonna float around, man. You ain't gonna
Look, I ain't gonna speak no homies that's out there.
Right.
But I didn't say, what's up, man? Hey, man, look, you can't stay out of motherfucking business.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, that like how you said,
Right.
when I was fresh in the feds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I went to the state.
Where you go your first? Where you go when your first time?
When I was in the state, right? I went to the state.
I want to know when
first,
you went to the Fed. When you Fed, because we talk about two different ball games. When you first touched down in the Feds, where did you go?
I went to FMC. I mean, Lexington.
What that? FCI camp? What is it?
Lexington is a medical.
Medical. Okay.
Like Springfield.
It's just open for real, but it's a medical though.
Right. Okay. I'm just trying to
I went there first.
visually get there. That's all. I'm listening though.
So from there, I went from there. Then I went to Inglewood.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to just place myself there.
Yeah.
Right. Just to kind of see what you was going through, see what kind of town they was on.
Yeah.
That's all.
So
right.
So I went.
Yeah. Wherever he was at.
Yeah.
Right.
So
the atmosphere, the vibe, because depending on where he say he was at, I kind of know what was going on.
Right. So
Just
next in the medical center, right? So they sent me there from the state. I had like a stroke. It's in the stroke family.
I got you.
When I was in the state, so my left side of my shit was like paralyzed for like 3 months. I could move shit on my left side, right? So when the state paroled me to the feds, they sent me to the medical center first. So the feds wanted back, I just make sure I was whatever makes, you know what I mean, before they sent me.
They got you.
Yeah, because I was already I'm with the feds at this time, but I guess before they send me wherever they send me. So I ended up in Inglewood, in Colorado, where they have a boy, like boys end up being there. And,
I got you.
So after Inglewood, I end up at Terrell Camp. From Terrell Camp, I end up at I came home from Yankton for the drug program.
I came from Leavenworth camp.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I came home from Yankton for the drug program. I didn't get the time off though. I just took the whole time though. They look at the drug program like
I was in Terrell
like
too though.
yeah, but the whole time they look at the drug program like it's a arm and a drug, but that shit really just a whole crash course on psychology.
Right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a whole crash course on psychology. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm in that motherfucker, I'm like, man, I ain't finna do all this shit they on.
Right.
But once I really look behind it, like, hold on, this shit life lessons in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That cognitive thinking and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Discontinuity and sidetracking, like that shit real shit.
Yeah, that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's only real if you apply it to your life, dude. If
man,
you're not
it's
applying
real.
it to your life and your flaws or whatever, then it's just gonna just go over your head because you're gonna think they ain't talking about me, they talking about that nigga. That's him.
Hey.
That's all.
That shit real though. It's real. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything is action, man. Action is the same, man. It's just
our flaws.
Right.
I feel like us as men, you know, throughout this life, we all fall short somewhere.
Right.
And we know in our hearts and our mind everything we want to change about it. And you live your certain way, knowing damn well like, man, I can change. And you try to change and you can't. And you try to change, you know what I'm saying? All kind of little shit from not knowing how to budget to not knowing how to love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm serious, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's like how do you truly go about conquering them type of goals and you know what I'm saying, and mindsets.
right.
I swear I be trying. I ain't gonna lie. Like
honestly,
I said, look, shit, like don't even think like that. Don't even think. It took me a long time not to even look at niggas a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been played by so many people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, you know, it ain't never been in my heart to look at people that way. So like that kind of made it easy for me. But shit, like
On some real shit, I think it's a constant battle. It's a day-to-day struggle. Cause I still have to tell myself right now, and I know it ain't been that long, but I still been home going on 12 years. That's a milestone for me, cause that's as long as I've been free my entire life. But guess what? I still have to catch myself sometime and just tell myself, dude, snap out of it. It ain't like that. Cause we so used to that motherfucking mentality, thinking it's like this or it's like that, dude.
But I catch myself working a whole lot and then realize like, damn, man, you need to spend some time with your damn kids. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I'm pushing, trying to make them numbers work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, okay, I'm spending, okay, I can make it up. I'm spending, I'm making it up. You know what I'm saying? By the time you be like, damn, 3 weeks went by. Like, when the last time you really sat down and fuck with your kids?
But what is the balance though?
Yeah. That's what I was
the balance though. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you said that though, right?
Real talk.
You know what I end up buying a motherfucking planner, bro. Like I end up straight buying a planner and straight writing shit down.
Planner?
Like it's a plan in the phone. I'd be like, the phone cool, but it's different when you write something down.
Yeah, it's different.
What's the nickname? What's the nickname for a planner?
Organized.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Organization.
Yeah.
Organizer. Getting shit in order.
So
That's all you was doing. Just
Okay.
So is there a moment that okay, so we talking man talk. So especially I'm talking black man talk, you know, because we in a different circumstance than a lot of other people, right? So
all right, bro, you gotta be careful.
All right, guys,
All right. Hey, I was gonna have you spit something, but you good.
Nah, I gotta work. Yeah,
I know.
All right, go get it there. Get on in.
yeah, well, shit, of course, goddamn. I mean, shit, I lost my thought.
Hey, look, I got some questions, right? I got some questions, man. As being a man, you know what I'm saying, a provider, you know what I'm saying, more than just the physical, you know what I'm saying, you know, just the emotional provider, the all around shit, right? So, how do you feel about having all the responsibilities on you?
I'm gonna speak on that because I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna say it now to everybody. I just told my partners, a couple of dudes. Well, first I'm gonna say, for me myself, I might complain, I might mumble and grind, to myself, because sometimes I be feeling like my only use to this family is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just always something. Right? You know, I need some tires. Oh, just something, right? And I kind of complain to myself begrudgingly, but then on the inside, I kind of feel good because I've been away from them for so long, we're in the end of their life.
Right.
And I wasn't here to hold them down, so I feel good. And I tell myself, this is why I was placed here. And I'm like, damn, what if I wasn't here to do that for them?
Right.
You know, I know shit would carry on, but I was just gonna say this one more thing, then I'll be done with this. It might be switching lanes a little
Somebody
bit.
calling in. Hold on, let me see. Hello.
Yo, what up, man?
What's the word?
Man, you cool.
Hey, identify yourself.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's the one and only, man. Rocco the Don, Chop Talk TV executive. What's going on?
What's the word, man?
Oh, man, I'm blessed, man.
Hey, can you hear what we talking about? Like, can you
Yeah.
follow what we were saying?
Yeah, I can't see it while I'm talking to you right now. So can you kind of just update me real quick?
I asked my partner Stacy, how do you feel about having all the responsibilities on you?
Far as what like being a man, like relationship wise.
Yeah,
Just every motherfucker depending on you.
Whoever depending on you. Whoever depending on you.
One in jail, 2 in college, baby. Every motherfucker leaning on you.
When we get done, I got a question after that.
Right.
Okay. Me personally, I feel good because I'm a true divine king. So me having this position right here is really blessed to have this position because the Most High bring a lot my way. So it's just about me keeping self together and keeping my mental and my spiritual together, and not allowing these finite things in the world and the worldly things go to my head just because I got a big leadership position or I got a big platform. You know what I'm saying? It's about still staying humble and you know, humanitarian things. But I feel all right having all this position. That's what I was here for. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. Shit, how you feel about that, Chase?
So I got a question. It could be for you. It could be for all of us, right? And it ain't necessarily got to be for this particular species, but I'm just saying it's universal.
Right.
In any litter, depending on what you get in that litter, but if you get a female and a male out of a litter, I don't care what litter it is, out of them litters, it's gonna be a dominant female, it's gonna be a dominant male. Right.
Yeah.
And generations of families, it's gonna always be that one person that's just who God made you to be. So if you're in a position to do that, and I know you not even on nothing giving nothing financial. Right. I know you from working with you. Right. The first I knew I've been knowing about you and heard about you, and you know what I'm saying? You and everybody else from the zone. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. But like to like damn. Right. But to meet you on a level where you teaching me some shit at a job on another level. Right. You know what I'm saying? And schooling me like, hey man, look, this how the system goes.
On some legal shit, on some legality
like
shit.
Breaking down the legality of, you feel me?
Right.
And I was on some state probation shit, but he's like, man, where you going, man? I'm telling you, you taking fair chances. But this how this go. Like
I'm telling him how the movie was gonna play out before it even
I'm working with him every day on the same shift.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He lacing me. When I went to the feds, I thought about him.
I did him the same way.
Listen, when I went to the feds, I thought about him. No.
Okay. This 20 years later, but I had already prepped him.
Okay, look.
8 years later, when I went to
state joint.
Okay,
that's why I'm the big homeboy from the big.
He was just big homeboy off the rip. It's just what it was. You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
And then, goddamn me, my partner Dino G right here. You know what I'm saying? I met him, you know what I'm saying, we was at Voluntary. I was at where the fuck was I at? And I thought I was finna get fucking treatment. And then I thought I was supposed to.
And then your heart got broke.
Yeah.
You couldn't have been with me. I would have told your ass.
I would tell your ass up.
Yeah.
That would have been the end of our friendship. Crying and shit.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he was always my OG. Like he was always my. You know, he kept like, and that's what I be saying. Like you know how the world look at prison like that's where the failures go. But sometimes you got good people, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can always have a motherfucker with money. You can always have a motherfucker that got all types of other shit, right? But it's hard to find a genuine, just a good motherfucking person.
Yeah.
I'm with you
on that.
You feel what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, when I ran into him, his energy, his energy always been the same inside out. But I know he a good person. I know my nigga a good person. So you know what I'm saying?
What is it gonna be?
Right.
And my spidey senses was correct.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? And then moving forward, outside of, you know what I'm saying, the prison, just meeting you, I've been a guy, you know what I'm saying? We going out to, you know what I'm saying, word up and, you know,
right.
I'm like, man, let me do this comedy shit. Nigga, I'm nervous in the motherfucker, like, But I tried the shit, right? But I've been a guy in the process, so I seen his growth. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about him, just his energy, I can feel energy. If that motherfucker energy off, man, I ain't
we
gonna
big on that now though, because listen,
That's
we
the most important thing.
done slowed down, but we can actually peep somebody energy.
We want people energy.
You know what I'm saying?
Early on, we might have been people some other things, but now we just flowing off just
ebb and flow and just the vibe and just like you said, just the energy and knowing that damn, we on the same plane, we on the same level. I can fuck with this dude.
Right.
And so what you said you felt for me, it was mutual.
Right.
That's why all these years later,
Right.
me and you still sitting in the same room together.
Right. Right. Right.
Right, man, he was in joining from 2008 together. This 22.
Yeah. And then you know, like you know, they out like they try to put, you know what I'm saying, the negative shit on that. But all I'm saying is, nigga, we was diamonds out this shit. Nigga, we went through that shit. And we looking, come on, man. Nigga, you look, man, the shit we went through, nigga, and you ain't lose your sanity, nigga, and you still got your sanity. Nigga, how the fuck, who the fuck can break us, man?
Man, peace to the guys, man.
I'm just saying, who the fuck can break your mental, man? You know, and I'm not saying that, you know, everybody got their level of what they've been through. So I'm not saying that prison got to be that breaking point. You know what I mean?
It could be. It was that was just for me and for you and for you.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because we all
he just said it. He ain't even touched down there.
Right. So
and went through his transformation.
Right, but he still had.
Without going to prison.
Right, he still had his struggle.
He had his struggle, but he still had his transformation without even going there.
You know what I'm saying?
So right.
And for you to have your sanity, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing, hey, look, and this some real shit, man. Nigga, you can lose a leg, they'll give you a prosthetic.
Right. Still can get around, right?
Nigga, your heart can get fucked up. They'll give you the
another one, heart transplant.
What's the name of that motherfucker?
Pacemaker, right.
Nigga, you lose your mind.
Can't give you nothing for it.
I ain't never seen a motherfucker bounce back 100%. I'm telling you, so all I'm saying is keep the poetry going. I know what it is. When you up there doing your art, I know what the fuck it is. That's what I was like when you doing your magic. That's already enough. I salute I respect the fact of you just getting up there and then doing what you love, because everybody can't do what they love, man. Everybody can't do what they love.
Yeah,
nigga, we rich already.
And to make finances off it too.
Man, and then at the same time, you know what I mean? At the same time, it's your motherfucking counseling. I know when you up there doing your thing, I can see the release. Like other people, they hear the words, but me, I can see like.
Right, you see everything you're going through up there.
Who he gonna feel good after this? Like, I'm looking at you like that nigga just took an emotional shit like a motherfucker. Nigga, I'm ready to take him.
But listen,
but
you know what? Listen, check this out. You just brought something up when you said release.
Yeah.
Out of all the counseling sessions I've been through and all the programs I took, RDAP, and even the last time they doing all that shit, okay, that was cool. This was one of the turning points in my life. I had a lot of turning points in my life. This last time, it kind of making me say, you know what, I'm done, I'm tired.
Yeah.
But look, this last time when I came home, and I came home from the state joint, I went through aftercare, and I was going down there to some little meetings down on Olive Street. Mm-hmm. I had a counselor, a lady, I forgot her name because it's been a while, but she was thorough. And we just had a look. Y'all know how the counseling meeting sessions go. Just like this round table discussion, we just said, hey, Mr. Livingston, how was your day? Or how was your week? Well, I'm trying to find a job. Well, ain't nobody hiring. Okay. Well, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And we just do that. But it was just so much shit going on in my life, even though I was just coming home trying to balance the family, trying to get on the same page with the wife. Right. Had some grown-ass kids in the house, trying to get them out, and I'm fighting with her about them. It was just a lot of shit going on.
Right.
But this lady, this counselor, I forgot her name, but she was just so thorough. I got my release from her. When you said release, it just brought that back.
Yeah.
I got my release from her. This lady was ministering to me. She was sitting me down. She was my counselor, and she would be at the computer with the screen in front of her like you got, and I would be over here. And she was asking me what's going on in my life and what's going on in my house. Or how was the job search, this outside the class, this in her office for my little, 30 or 40 minute aftercare. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I was telling her what was going on, which it was turmoil in my house because I'm battling with the wife, on just all kind of shit.
Right.
And she was just so thorough and so solid. And she told me one time, she said, what was you doing when you was out here? And I said, shit, you know what I was doing? I was woo-wah wham, and I said I had 2-3 different bras. I was blah, 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 blah. And so she said, it's your turn. She said, it's your turn. She said, don't be mad at that woman, because I'm like, she doing this, she clubbing, she doing this, she running in and out. I said, just come on, she just was just so thorough. The shit that she said, it didn't bother me, it didn't hurt me, but it was so therapeutic, and I was able to go to her and get a release. From her.
Yeah, get a release.
A release. Hey. This lady was just telling me what was real, like we doing, except it was just me and her in a one-on-one session, and I was just getting professional counseling, just about every aspect of my life. And if sometimes I wanted her to sugarcoat it, but she wouldn't.
Counseling.
She didn't. She wouldn't.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Let me let the world know this, man. Ain't nothing wrong with counseling. I'm telling you, ain't nothing wrong with counseling. Hey, look, look. If you never ever had a parking ticket in your life, that don't mean that you don't. That don't mean you can. You know what I'm saying? That don't validate you from not. You know what I'm saying? Getting help. Cause you got some people out here that nobody never. You know what I'm saying? They never did nothing bad enough to where the whole world can see. The shit they edit, you know what I'm saying? Cause motherfuckers try to act like they perfect and shit. But what I'm saying is, if you never been through, you know what I'm saying, get counseling, dog, because your sanity is everything,
and
bro.
certain shit you can't handle by yourself anyway. You need some motherfucker to kind of
I think
get you through it.
Yeah,
all our black brothers and sisters need counseling right now. You know what
Straight
I'm saying?
up.
I think that we're gonna do like some Section 8 vouchers or something for it though, because like where does it fall on the priority list?
No,
we know we need counseling, but do it fall next to the food or the rent? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do not have no extra money. They're gonna pay that car note, and if they can, they'll have some insurance before they go get some counseling. You know what I'm saying? And we don't make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. We need some vouchers or something to heal our people, because people would. I think they all want it. I don't think they ready to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? $100 a session.
Hey, I told my sister
$200 for Jordans.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
$200 for the Jordans.
$200
But they gonna get their son them Jordans.
Hey.
Especially if ain't no nigga around, they gonna get those son them Jordans.
We finna shit.
One more thing real
Jay
quick.
Garrett Show finna be counseling in this motherfucker.
Hey, I told my sister, I said, I think all of us need counseling. Just based on us coming up in the hood, seeing motherfuckers on crack, our mamas on drugs, our daddies, seeing motherfuckers dead bodies, all this shit. We was already traumatized as kids. So coming up as teenagers and young men, we should have had fucking counseling just for the shit that we went through as motherfucking kids, man.
Yeah.
We needed counseling. We still need it now, because now we're dealing with shit with wives and kids and relationships and blah, blah, blah. But we needed counseling as kids just based on us coming up in St. Louis, where we come from, and seeing what we saw, which was too much for a motherfucking kid, and it was traumatic.
As a kid, I was in a DSEG program out in South County and shit. But like, I knew how to get them out of my business. Like, I just act like everything was okay. You know what I'm saying?
And it
not
wasn't
realize,
okay.
like, maybe you should have opened up.
Because it wasn't okay.
At the same time, fuck them people too, though, man. Because white people something else. You know what I'm saying? My mama always told me, nigga, don't you go tell shit about in this house. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick. Don't fuck them so hard that they take over your life. It ain't fuck white people so hard that they take over your life. You like every time you see a white person, you send so much energy where you hate them. Nah, fuck that. That hate energy need to be coming in for love energy for where the fuck we going. I don't hate no white man so much that I'ma fuck my life up to be that pissed at him. Woo, fuck that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We out of it. Whatever.
That's right. We gonna flick up, man. We gonna flick up before we leave. But look, man. Hey, look. We had a good show, man. And as you can kind of see, it was damn it like a freestyle kind of.
It was.
We was all like this.
We didn't even scratch.
I mean, we held on to it.
We didn't even scratch the surface though.
We didn't scratch. So you know it's gonna be a part two. It's gonna be a part two. But hey, Hey, I want to thank, man. I want to thank everybody for coming through. I've been a guy. You my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Rico. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward.
Me, bro.
I'm just letting you know, nigga. I see you. I respect you. Everything you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay working. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, real quick. I know I'm Team There It Is Thursday and all, but I own a company called Before and After Outdoor. So anybody need their grass cut, some yard work, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that, I'm good on that land. So
Before and After Outdoor.
Hey, y'all heard that?
Before and After Outdoor.
Everybody looking for that.
I want to thank my partner Stacy, man, from coming through, man. Hey, my partner Stacy was at the Cardinals game, man. He was at the Cardinals game. You know what I'm saying? You know, St. Louis Cardinals. Y'all know what it is, man. And you know what I'm saying? And he left from there, man. He left from there, man, to come through and slide up on me, man. So I appreciate that, my nigga.
It's still therapeutic for me. I knew this was gonna be my therapy.
Hey, man.
I don't want to interfere.
Take the compliment.
I respect it,
Take the compliment.
I wasn't gonna miss this.
Hey, look, man.
This is my therapy. I need y'all.
Hey, look.
Hold up real quick.
Oh yeah, cause you coming back.
Hey.
You coming back? You coming back?
You 6 minutes from me.
I know you coming back.
Hey,
Hey, look, next week we got girl talk versus grown ass men.
I'll be here.
Yeah, come back Sunday.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta flick up though. I've been the guy got to leave and shit. Hold on. We finna flick up.
Hold on. Let me go and do this.
Oh yeah, so we finna ride it out, y'all, man. Hey, thanks for coming to the Jay Garrett Show. We finna ride it out. I gotta put this on it. We finna ride it out, man, with Anonymous Chase. Just a letter to the Lou, ain't it?
Yes, sir. See what that how that vibe sounds.
I wasn't even drinking today. I'm not drinking like I fucked up, frat. I'm drinking. I drink the Don Julio. I can't.
It's crazy there, man. You know, everybody want what everybody else want. You know what I mean? You don't know what come with what everybody else got. You know what I mean?
I left it was 3-2. They was losing. While I'm walking in my car, they hit 2 home runs.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy there, man. You know, everybody want what everybody else want. You know what I mean? You don't know what come with what everybody else got. You know what I mean? You don't know what pain come with that shit. You know what I mean? I just want what I want. I just want what's for me. Yeah. Cage in the room, not jail yet, but the crib. Devious little niggas not running all down my bill. 4906, yeah, hook, that's where I live. Nuggets of them all, shit stains all in my rear. Never saw the future, just Marty fly for real. 80 baby coke in the pot, crack on the scale. Deodora kicks, how me body feeling myself. Hawaiian silky walking the girl back in the grip. I knew the nigga now that I was, even back then. When pitching me in the Benz, was like wishing that all my friends had fathers that feel like men. Now go on, let that shit in, I'ma take you on a little spin. Now we grown and getting busy. I had a little vacation of bed, they came to get me. On Bernie's Caldwell, I stood on all tippies. Too many warriors in my circle that stepping with me, that's known for getting busy. Refocus my attention. I'm 10 toes in the seat, you can't hold me, I'm a menace, but no, my role is different. I'm remolding the broken image in the show me, boy, I'm dripping too cold, AC, you tripping. I'm tripping. Tell me fucking how am I tripping, huh? Tell me why the fuck I ain't get mentioned in my city, huh? Since you don't wanna say you not a rapper, you just be venting, huh? I don't give a fuck what I said, I want my mention now. And I don't give a fuck where you from, is you real or not? Need to throw a pepper break party, let's bring the city out. Everybody, how they gang and how they kill us now. Bitches out here killing the game with they